Hey everybody, welcome to a live. I'm just being lazy right now. I just got off of a live stream with DEA Exotics. He was talking about something that happened on Facebook. Um, and he sent me a link. Basically, a person posted the other day on Facebook that he would not help with animals that were needing help in Texas. Okay. And so during this time, some people took that wrong from what he was talking about. Emotion can't be seen in a post. So I feel that I understood why the gentleman said that, and I understood why um, some people would take it wrong. And we'll get back to that in a minute. And then a live with three people. One person I don't know who it was. I don't know the one person at all. Nothing against the guy. And then two other people that I do know who they are. Kind of cornered this person on a live and got really emotional and brought up stuff that had nothing to do with the situation, just to pile it on. But they talk about positivity and pushing the hobby in a good way. That live video needs to be taken down. That live video is garbage because two wrongs don't make a right. One of the people made a video the next day, today, and said two wrongs don't make a right, and they're right, 100% right. Two wrongs don't make a right. So I watched this whole video and I really didn't get much of it. I seen people. I know this is bad. I'm a leopard gecko breeder, guys. I don't get into ball python world. I just don't. So I seen these posts made by a friend of mine, saying the person's name and garbage. And I honestly think it was a ball python joke. Okay. And when I finally figured it out, I was kind of upset at the person for what they said, but I still understood it. Understanding where someone comes from and agreeing with them are two different things. And a lot of people really don't understand that. They think that if you understand it, you agree with it, or if you agree with it, you understand it. And it's not true. I understood that this gentleman did not want to bring animals into his collection to endanger his collection. And I said on the live earlier today that if this person did bring in animals from his collection from someone in Texas that needed help, and that collection spread a disease or mites or anything and killed off part of his collection, every single soul would say you shouldn't have let him in your building. And that's just how I feel. So here we are looking at something that three people bullied another person. And I agree with some of the stuff them three people said. I agree with some of the stuff. Some of the stuff didn't have anything to do with it. It was just, oh, I'm going to pile it on and I'm going to vent about this one thing because this didn't happen and this didn't happen and you made this comment. If you're going to have an intervention with someone about a situation, you should only talk about that situation. You should not be piling it on and have that person sit there and just take it. He had no other reason other than sit there and go, Yep. So it did no good. When people are backed into a corner, they're not going to change. They're not going to listen. They're just going to be like, screw you, give you the bird, and keep doing what they're doing. That live did no good, except draw another line in the hobby that they say they're so adamant about being positive. All it did is draw another damn line. I do agree with some of the stuff said, but again, I'm that person that is halfway in between. I'm like, I look at the big picture. I look at it all. Should that a person said what he said? No, he should just not have posted. And I seen that this person has an issue, and I'm not going to say what it is because it's not my business. He has a mental condition, and it's none of my business. If we get upset over a Facebook post like this, or get this upset about a YouTube video, we have no shot. So what? A guy said that he's not going to take in people's animals. Who cares? He wasn't going to do it if he did post or didn't post it. There's some people that like to talk like me. I like to talk on damn YouTube. Okay. And there's some people that like to bully and yell and scream and get all emotional and say that they're right because they're offended that they're right. That's the way it is. That's the way America works. If they're offended, they're right. I honestly feel that this whole thing was blown up more than it could have been. This guy posted a post. You could have said, "You're a jerk off," and let it go. But now all this is doing is, so one of the people said it's creating good. It's not. Because an auction could have been done no matter what. Negativity is negativity. 100% negativity is negativity. So, do I agree with this guy? No. Do I agree with what these three people did? No. I was told in a live who it was, and one of the people I was like, oh, I know them, but they're not huge. They're a YouTuber, you know. Everyone feels that they are the top dog in their corner of the realm of the reptile world. Guess what, guys? The reptile world is bigger than any one of us. Any one of us breeders, any one of us keepers could go away, and the reptile hobby is going to continue going on until the freaking law shuts us down. I honestly cannot believe that a Facebook post created this much havoc. There's this cool button on Facebook called block. Block the person. Done. Move on. They don't have to think your way. Just because I don't agree with what he said does not mean he has to think my way. Just because I don't like the way, Brian Barczyk does things doesn't mean he has to think my way. That's the beauty of this all. He has a freedom to say that. He has the freedom to do that. Is there going to be a backlash? Sure is. But you don't need to get on a damn three people and get all emotional and yell and demand. Now, I'm not going to say the one demanded money because he corrected that. I thought that was a really low point, saying you need to give this much money to say you're sorry. That was way out of line. Way out of line. Money shouldn't even have been brought up. There's no amount of money that can create to correct a mistake. I don't care if it's as simple as killing a snake to killing a collection. There's no amount of money to correct a mistake. It's the actions afterwards. Now, everyone says this person has a track record. Cool beans, and block him. Move on with the positivity. But creating videos, and I'm part of it now. I'm creating a video right now. And I'm just dumbfounded by people. Because if you don't agree with me, then you're wrong and I'm going to yell at you. Just because we don't agree with somebody doesn't mean that we need to make them agree with us or bully them to agree with us. Because then you're no better than that person. Period. I am like just shocked. If I was them people, I'd delete. I'd be deleting stuff and saying, whoa, way overboard. Just like that person deleted it. I don't get it. I mean, maybe this person is the worst person in the world and he's a really bad person and he talks behind people's backs. Block him. Delete him. Don't do business with him. But also don't get jealous if he's doing business. Be the best you. Quit trying to control other people because no matter what you do, this guy's not going to change. Okay? If he's got a track record, no matter what you do, he's not going to change. And now these 3 people have this video there that makes them look like they're just saying, you will do it our way because we will do lives on people if you do not do things our way. That's what I took from that live. If they don't like what you do, they will do a live putting you down and slamming you if you don't do it their way. Now, do I agree with how they came about this? Yes, I understand why they are upset. Totally understand. I don't agree with how they handled it. Do I agree with how this person posted that post that started all this? I do not agree with it. I understand why he posted it. That's the difference between me and many people. I understand why they did it. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it. I am totally shocked, and I rarely do lives. I rarely do this type of stuff anymore. And this is this. I'm ashamed of everyone involved. We're freaking adults, and we're going to throw people under the bus and say, you will do it our way. We are big and bad, and you are going to do it our way, or you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. And then, or I am not going to help out the animals. I'm going to do this. Sometimes things just doesn't need to be said. Just don't post it. Just don't do the live. All that live did is made 2 other people and another person I don't know to me look like, whoa. Wow. They didn't agree with them, and now they're trying to say, I'm pumping out my chest. You're going to do what I say. That's what I took from that. I'm shocked. I'm glad I'm not a ball python breeder. Geez, oh Pete's. I go to shows and I'm giving away geckos and I'm trying to help kids and all this other stuff. And I get on here and it's what's happening in Texas, guys, is like, oh my God, it sucks. It's one of the worst things I've seen in a while. And I hope and pray that every single person gets help. But like I said on a live earlier, I guarantee these people right now are not looking for how am I going to get my ball pythons and animals back that died. They don't have freaking water right now. They can't even go to their faucet and turn it on like you can right now. Everyone else in the country can go turn on their water, take a shower. They can't even drink. They can't turn it on to get a drink of water. We're showering and washing our clothes. And we're going to throw a damn fit about a post about some animals? It sucks. It sucks that all this is happening. But instead of making lives like I am right now and making a bully live and commenting all day and posting memes all day, why don't we get our asses off of our humps and send some help down to damn Texas? Send whatever you can. Send some damn heat packs to somebody. Send some cases of water that we can get up here. Instead of making these posts saying, you didn't sell me a snake. Who gives a shit if they didn't sell you a snake? It doesn't matter. Because all I see these people doing right now is they're making up an auction. Awesome. Awesome. Auction to get them their snakes back? They're looking for water right now. They're looking for food right now. I have a friend that's not even in the reptile industry, not even at all. He's a computer nerd like I am. He has no food, no water. A line broke and flooded his whole house. And we're worried about what some guy said that truly doesn't affect anybody unless you let it. It would have hurt him more if every single person that didn't agree with him just unliked his page and blocked him. But we made all this up. I have a friend that's in Minnesota that lost his freaking animals and he's trying to help Texas. He's trying to send stuff down there. It is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Just mind-blowing. So, guys, I'm just going to let you guys know that I'm just mind blown. I seen Andrew. I seen that you're on there. I did watch that. I'm honest. I shouldn't have got involved. I shouldn't have made a video, but I did. People need to stop the whole thing. Just because you don't agree with somebody, don't mean you don't understand why they did it. I don't agree with how he did it or what he said or anything or what he said afterwards. I don't agree with what he did, but I understood it, that he doesn't want animals going into his collection. I understood it. Yes, is there other things he could have done? Sure, but I understood it. And I understand why them three wanted to do what they did. I understand why they did. I don't agree with what they did, though. I understand some of the things they said. I agree with. You shouldn't have done that, but it is totally. It wasn't two wrongs. Hey, how you doing, Mr. J? It wasn't two wrongs. It was four. The original guy and the three people in that live arguing over a damn post that really didn't matter. That energy could have been spent in a different way. Them people need water, people. Them animals that are alive still need water. They need food. The people that got electricity now need help fixing their homes. There's floods everywhere. Pipes broke everywhere. They need more. So, me, I'm doing good. We can end this on a positive note. I do have a lot of YouTube videos that are going to be coming out, guys. I might not be as professional as some of these other people. I'm going my old school way. I do have professional gear. I am going to do my best to do a lot of cool stuff for you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys leopard geckos, to my Nile monitors, to you name it. I'm going to show you what I do. I'm going to bring you into my world. But on my videos, I don't like showing this face. I'm more of a, hey, look at the animal. I don't like showing animals bite. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, we're gonna be getting a YouTube going, guys, and we're just gonna be giving away stuff. We're gonna be doing some stuff that no one else is doing. Um, I'm really excited about this year, and we're better than this. What that person posted, we're better than that, and what these three people did, we're better than that. They're better than that. I know they're better than that, and I don't even know the one guy. We're all better than that. So the one guy said that he doesn't mind being called out when he does something wrong. Well, guess what? The guy that you don't know saying you did something wrong, you should think about it. Drama sucks. We're so much better than what I'm seeing out of that one post. It was a post. Then I seen memes about it. Then I seen everyone posting about it. Guys, if all them people were so worried, they could have went to the store, bought one case of water. All these people, over 500 comments on that one guy's post alone. I seen over on these videos, two videos, over 1,000 comments. Now I'm not gonna say, let's just say it's 500 people. That's 500 cases of water that could have been bought for $3.99 and shipped for $12. I mean, it would have been overnighted, but for $12. Now I get shipping can be wrong right now and all this other stuff, but I'm saying is Oklahoma's sending water. So you could have sent your $4 to someone in Oklahoma to buy more water for them, instead of sitting there posting a damn meme or doing a live to bully someone in the corner that really did nothing but show our ass. That wasn't positivity, guys. The one guy I never thought I would ever see that from. I never thought I would see language like that from him. I would have let my daughter watch him at any time. And I probably still will, because I know that he was emotional. I understand what he was doing. But oh my gosh. Wow. Now I understand everyone cusses. I do. But don't show it to everybody. We're better than that, guys. This whole hobby is better than that. I don't care if you get along with someone or you don't. Stop the freaking schoolyard BS. Stop it. We're better than that. If you don't like, I go on Brian Barczyk's videos. Brian Barczyk, guys, me and him do not get along, but the guy loves animals. He does love animals. And I go on his thing and I see all this negative. I've seen people say they hope he dies. That is ridiculous. We're better than that. To hope someone dies because of something he does. Do I agree with everything Brian does? No. Do I understand why he's doing it? Yes, because he wants to bring more people into the hobby that we love so much, and sometimes clickbait is the only way to do it. Do I understand? I don't agree with it, but I understand it. I understand why he's doing it. So, guys, I'm going to get some sleep. I am tired. I am beat. I'm done coding TRR. If you guys want to support me, go to the reptileroom.org. Join that site. It's a Facebook for reptile people. It's a Facebook for all animal people. It has live chats, has a marketplace. It's free. It's on my dime. Go. Have fun. Let's get this stuff going. Remember, guys, drama sucks. We're better than that. So, all right, Andrew. All right, Mr. J. Thank you. And for the other person that's tuning in right now, thank you. You guys are amazing. I'm going to end this stream. Just remember, let's keep it positive, guys. Let's keep everything positive. Let's keep it rocking. Block the negativity. Keep passion breeding passion. I'm out.